Hello students, good morning to all. Welcome back to Science Online class. Children, what did we learn in the previous class? Yes, we learnt about human body. Okay children, let me ask some questions from the previous class portion. The human body is a brilliant machine with many important parts, isn't it? Yes. Give some examples for internal organs. Internal organs include brain, heart, lungs, and kidneys. Give some examples for external organs. External organs include eyes, nose, tongue, head, legs, and ears.
What is skeletal system? A framework of bones is called skeletal system.
The adult human body has 206 bones. Which is the strongest substance in our body? Enamel is the strongest substance in our body. Name the different parts of the skeletal system. The main parts of the skeletal system are the skull, backbone or spine, limbs, ribcage, girdles, and joints. Very good children. Now in this class we are going to discuss about the different parts of the skeletal system like the skull and backbone. First, let me explain the skull. See here, this is a skull. The skull is made up of 8 cranial bones and 14 facial bones. Children, do you know what is present inside the skull? Yes, the brain is present inside the skull.
The skull gives shape to a head and face, and it also protects our brain. So, the important functions of the skull are it gives shape to our head and face and also protects our brain.
Children, the skull can be divided into two main parts. Okay, the skull can be divided into two main parts. They are the cranium and the mandible.
The two parts of the skull are the cranium and the mandible.
Students, see here, this is cranium. The cranium is the bone that present inside our head and protect the brain. The cranium is the largest part of the skull, enclosing the brain, eyes, ears, and nose. Which is the largest part of the skull? Yes, the cranium is the largest part of the skull. Students, see here, this is mandible. The mandible is the lower of the two bones in our face that contain our teeth. And the mandible is the lower jaw and also known as the jawbone. Okay, the mandible is also known as the jawbone. Okay children, now let's discuss about the backbone or spine. Students, look at this picture. Do you know what picture is this? Have you seen this picture? Do you know where is it present? Yes, very good. It is present in our body. This is called spine or backbone. Students, our backbone has 26 small bones called vertebra. Okay, our backbone has 26 small bones. These small bones are called vertebra. These vertebra form very strong column known as vertebral column or the spinal column. Here, there are small discs made up of cartilage between each vertebra. As we know, cartilage is nothing but a strong substance in the places where our bones joint. So, these small discs are made up of cartilage between each vertebra. They act like shock absorbers and also stop the bones from rubbing against each other. The vertebra can move slightly through the joints, so we can bend or twist our back. Yes, children, see here there is a hole in each vertebra through which the delicate spinal cord passes. Here delicate means easy to damage or break. So the spinal cord is protected by the vertebral column. Okay. The arrangement of vertebra allows our body to bend or turn in different directions. Okay children, let's recall once again. The main parts of the skeletal system are the skull, backbone or spine, limbs, ribcage, girdles and joints. First one, the skull. The skull is made up of 8 cranial bones and 14 facial bones. The skull can be divided into two main parts. One is the cranium and the another one is mandible. The cranium is the largest part of the skull. And the mandible is the lower jaw, also known as the jawbone. And the next one is the spine or backbone. The spine has 26 bones called the vertebra. There are small discs made up of cartilage between each vertebra. They act like shock absorbers and also stop the bones from rubbing against each other. The arrangement of the vertebra allows our body to bend or turn in different directions. Okay children, hope you have understood today's topic, that is about the skull and spine. Okay children, in the next class we will discuss about the different parts of the skeletal system like ribcage and limbs. Okay? Yes. Thank you children. Have a nice day.